Now, I'm hearing rumors that L.A. Knight might win the Money in the Bank. And my first thought is, okay, why? And that's pretty stupid. That makes zero sense. I've never heard a Money in the Bank winner that's chosen months in advance. I've never heard that before. Not with Big E, Corbin, Carmella, Cross. I've never heard that before. Because look, Brock Lesnar was chosen the night of. Theory was chosen the night of. Hence why Theory did jack shit in that match. Because he was chosen on the fly. I've never heard of a Money in the Bank winner chosen months in advance, but at the same time, him as a winner makes no sense. Now, I'm a fan of L.A. Knight, right? I'm a huge fan of him. Like, I'm mad that he's a loser, but I am a fan of him. But that's the key word. He's a loser. It's like, okay, what will it help for him to win? What will that do for his career? It will do nothing. I mean, does he need it? Dude, he's not gonna pin Roman Reigns. So what's the point? Like, who cares, bro? Like, huh? So if he were to cash in, will he make you believe that he can beat him? No. So what's the point? Dude, he's not believable to be the Money in the Bank winner. Based on the fact that he is a loser and he would never pin Roman Reigns. This will be the same thing as Theory last year, right? Same thing. Knight has no upside on beating Reigns, so what's the point? Like, how can you be excited for him to win, right? If he's a loser on TV, if you're a loser, you can't convince me you are going to cash in and be the world champion. At least Big E had great momentum. At least Theory had great momentum. At least Otis was hot. He was winning matches. When it comes to Knight, bruh, he lost to Xavier Woods 2 times in a row. He lost to Kofi Kingston. He's a loser. He lost to Cody Rhodes. He's losing left and right. So how can you be excited about him winning that damn briefcase? If you know he's going to fail that cash in. Now, dude, Vince McMahon is back. So I'm assuming, bruh, Vince McMahon is not a huge fan of L.A. Knight. Hence why he turned him into Max Dupree. So why would Vince co-sign him winning the Money in the Bank at 40 years old? Dude, listen. Knight will fail his cash in if he wins it. But he's an awful choice. Like, bro, how can you be excited? He's going to lose that cash in. So what's the point? That's going to bury him, actually. So let that sink in. If he wins it and he fails that cash in, dog, he's buried. So what's the point? Listen, my choice will be Jey Uso. Right? Why not Jey Uso? I would have Jey Uso fake a cash in on a Roman and Cody match, right? Make Reigns paranoid, fake a cash in, then that's when Cody Rhodes will take advantage, give him like 10 crossroads, and then we have a new champion. And then that's when the bloodline, we finally see it will break up. We will finally see the dissension of the bloodline. That's when it will start. I will have Jey Uso win that briefcase because that will add on to a better story. Bro, I can't be excited about Knight being the Money in the Bank winner. It's like there is no upside. Bro, he's not beating Cody Rhodes. He's not beating Reigns. Bro, look. Knight was never a champion down in NXT. So what makes you think he's going to be handed a world title? Really? He was a jobber down in NXT. Same as, bruh, same as the main roster. Let that sink in. Now, like I said, Knight is very good. He's over. He should be winning matches, but he's not. So how can you convince me he is a good winner? How can you convince me he deserves that briefcase if he's losing matches to the goddamn New Day? He's a loser. It's like, what are we doing here? It's like, I don't care how big a fan you are. You gotta be, you have to make sense. Make it make sense. You can't make it make sense. He's not winning right now, so he does not deserve no damn briefcase. And if he were to win it, it's not gonna make a difference. This will be Damien Sandow all over again. He's not going to convince me he's going to cash in and actually win that belt. He's not going to convince me. I don't care how good talker he is. It's not going to happen. Now, unless they turn the face, unless they turn Knight face, then maybe I can see it. But right now, he's a loser. That makes no sense. My pick would be Jey Uso. Now, does Cody need a briefcase? Nope. Listen, Roman has to face somebody at SummerSlam. He's running out of opponents. Listen, Cody does not need a briefcase to challenge Roman. That's not how this works. He is a top guy. He deserves a rematch. He does not need a damn briefcase to do that. But like I said, I would choose Jey Uso. Because I feel like Roman and Jey, they don't need belts to wrestle, right? If they were to feud, they don't need titles. I feel like, man, that is a great way to break up the bloodline. You have Jey fake a cash in. And then that's when Cody Rhodes will pounce on him, beat him, 1, 2, 3. That's when we will see the end of the bloodline. Because they are kind of giving us hints that maybe somewhere down the line, maybe in the summer, that this group will eventually break up. And yes, wins and losses matter when you are holding that briefcase. Hold on. They gave that briefcase to Austin Theory, but guess what? I remember that he was on a huge losing streak last summer. Once Vince McMahon stepped down, Theory was on a huge losing streak. Now, by that logic, did you believe he was going to win his cash in? See what I'm saying? You can't give a briefcase to a loser. You just can't. Because we know he's not going to win that cash in. You have to give it to somebody who has huge momentum, who is winning matches. And it's not L.A. Knight. He is a loser on television. Like I said, if he were to win it, he's not pinning Roman and he's not pinning Cody Rhodes. So who cares? What did that briefcase do for Damien Sandow's career? What did that briefcase do for Austin Theory's career? What did their briefcase do for Baron Corbin's career? Nothing. So if he were to win it, who cares? He's not beating Roman, and he's not beating Cody Rhodes. So who cares? Now, let's talk about Brock and Cody Rhodes. I saw Raw. I saw their one-on-one. And like I said, Brock is Apollo Creed. Cody is Rocky. Brock wants to bring out the best out of Cody Rhodes because he feels like the current version of Cody Rhodes will not beat Reigns. So he's trying to bring out a more badass side from Cody Rhodes because he feels like if Cody Rhodes shows more anger, shows more ruthless aggression, that will beat Roman. Because, like I said, Brock cannot challenge Roman for the world title. He's not allowed to. So that's why he needs Cody to challenge him. If Cody Rhodes fails, that's it. Brock has no chance of ever challenging for the world title. So Brock has to get Cody Rhodes prepared to face Roman and to beat him the second time. If he beats him the second time, that's when Brock will be allowed to challenge for world titles. So you saw Brock's face. Look, Brock did not come across as a heel to me. He was smiling. He was nodding his head at Cody Rhodes tonight. He didn't seem like a heel. It felt like he was happy that Cody Rhodes was showing a more badass side, because that's the side that Brock wants to see from him. That's why Brock had a smile on his face, because he was like, hell yeah, this is a Cody Rhodes that I want to see face Roman Reigns. This is a Cody that I want to see. Not that soft, passive Cody. It's like, bro, that's not going to be Roman Reigns. Like, because look, I felt like Cody Rhodes was very soft and very passive towards Roman and Paul Heyman. Hell, he was soft and passive towards Seth Rollins. So Brock saw that. Brock feels like, bro, you are too soft to beat this Roman Reigns. It's not going to happen. You can't be this soft, nice face. It's like, bro, you got to show more ruthless aggression towards Roman. You can't be soft. Like, bro, you can't shake his hand. You can't say, make the best man win. Like, bro, that's not going to work. You have to show more of a badass side if you want to take down the goddamn bloodline. Now, Cody Rhodes, he took out damn near 20-something guards tonight, right? Okay, so by that logic, if Cody can take out 20-something guards by himself, well, that means he can take out the entire bloodline by himself. That's why Brock was smiling. He saw a new Cody Rhodes. He saw a new side that nobody has ever saw. Dog, I've never seen Cody Rhodes that pissed off, ever. Even when he was in All Elite Wrestling, I never saw Cody Rhodes that mad, ever. See? That's what Brock does to people. That's what Brock wanted to see from Cody Rhodes. Because, dog, I've never seen Cody Rhodes that pissed off. Brock Lesnar brought that out of him. I felt like at WrestleMania, he was soft. I'm sorry. Rhodes was soft at WrestleMania. That's what Brock thinks. He thinks Cody Rhodes was too soft in that match. He felt like Cody Rhodes should have handled Solo better. And I agree. I felt like, man, Cody Rhodes, come on, man. Solo was on your ass that entire match. And it's weird. Cody did not retaliate towards Solo in that match. Come on, man, that's soft. That's what Brock means. Cody is soft. Why did Cody Rhodes let Solo control that whole match? So, at the rate that Rocky was going, Rocky was never going to beat Clubber Lang. That's why Apollo Creed had to step in and train him to get him prepared to beat Clubber Lang. That's the same thing with Cody and Brock right now. And what I liked from Cody Rhodes tonight was I noticed that he was not in a suit. He was in his ring gear. He was ring gear ready for Brock. Tell you, man, that's what Brock brought out of Cody Rhodes. I've never seen Cody Rhodes not wear a suit when we first see him on Raw. He always wears a damn suit, right? But tonight, he was not in a suit. He was in full gear mode. And I loved the way Brock was dressed. Brock looked like he was from Jeepers Creepers. Like, seriously. He looked like he was from Jeepers Creepers. He looked great. So, when it comes to this feud between Brock and Cody, I look at it as Brock is training Cody Rhodes for Roman Reigns. That's how I look at it. Okay, I'm done.